Why self-discipline fails, and what actually works instead. You don't lack discipline. You've been trying to use it for the wrong job. You wake up motivated. You promise yourself today will be different. You push hard for a few days. Then life happens. Energy drops. Consistency breaks. And you tell yourself the same story again. I just need more discipline. But that belief is the reason you keep starting over. Today, I want to show you why self-discipline keeps failing you and what actually creates lasting change. Stay with me until the end, because the shift we'll cover isn't motivational. It's structural. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Why discipline is overrated. Discipline is effort, and effort is expensive. Your brain is designed to conserve energy, not burn it endlessly. Every time you rely on discipline, you're forcing your nervous system to fight itself. That's why discipline works short-term, but collapses long-term. Here's what usually happens. You use discipline to override resistance. Resistance creates stress. Stress drains energy. Low energy kills consistency. Then you assume the problem is you. It's not. The problem is that discipline was never meant to carry your life. Discipline is a spark. It's not a power source. If discipline were enough, the most disciplined people would never burn out. But they do. The real driver of consistency. If discipline doesn't create consistency, what does? Identity. You don't do what you want. You do what you believe someone like you does. A disciplined person forces themselves to act. An aligned person acts automatically. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't debate it. You don't need motivation. You don't call it discipline. You do it because it's who you are. That's the difference. When your goals require constant self-control, your identity and your behavior are misaligned. And misalignment always loses. Your habits don't fail because you're weak. They fail because they don't fit who you think you are. The shift that makes discipline optional. Here's the shift. Stop asking, how do I stay disciplined? Start asking, what kind of person would do this naturally? Then build from there. Let me give you 3 practical ways to do this. 1. Shrink the identity gap. If your goal feels heavy, it's because the identity jump is too large. You're trying to act like a completely different person overnight. Instead of, I'm becoming someone who works out every day, start with, I'm someone who doesn't miss twice. Identity changes through repetition, not intensity. 2. Make failure inconvenient, not emotional. Most people quit because failure feels personal. Remove the emotion. Create systems where quitting is annoying, not dramatic. Lay out your workout clothes the night before. Open the document before you need to write. Lower friction until action becomes the default. You're not building discipline. You're engineering behavior. 3. Reward the identity, not the outcome. Waiting for results kills momentum. Instead, reinforce the identity. Did you show up? Did you keep the promise? Did you act like the person you're becoming? That's the win. Consistency grows when effort feels meaningful, even before results show up. The real work. You don't need more discipline. You need fewer internal battles. The goal isn't to become stronger through force. It's to become aligned enough that force isn't required. When your identity supports your goals, discipline becomes optional. And when discipline becomes optional, consistency becomes inevitable. This is modern mindset. We don't chase motivation. We don't worship discipline. We build systems, identities, and environments that make progress unavoidable. Subscribe if you're done fighting yourself and ready to build a life that actually works. Because the strongest version of you doesn't rely on willpower. He builds leverage.